Good morning!
Hey kids!
Oh, how cool is this?
So cool, so
We're
excited.
here one more time. I'm Marlon.
And I'm Maddie.
We are so happy that you are with us today because today is... Maddie, do you know what week it is?
It's week 4!
Oh my gosh, week 4! Wait,
Already.
that means it's our last week.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's sad.
But we can still have
I'm
fun.
happy
Yes!
because that means that in the coming weeks we're going to be here instead of on here.
Alright, how cool is that? Oh, we have so many cool things coming up in the life of DLC Kids Church. We are so excited to tell you what are we doing? There's a name to this series. Do you remember?
Something like something about love?
Love!
Something about love?
Love! I think we're here
To love!
to love!
Oh, yes, that's the one.
Can we do it together, remember?
Yeah.
We are here to love. Oh,
Yes.
I've had so much fun in this series. Have you had fun watching, mate?
So much fun. I loved watching and seeing you guys comment. Make sure you're commenting with us, telling us
Absolutely.
any of your thoughts along the way. Love to talk to you guys. We see you so much.
Absolutely. Hey, let's check out who's with us.
Yes,
We might have some cool people with us. Oh, we got David. David's here. Hey, Dave. Ooh, who else is here? Oh, Micah is here. Morning, fam.
And the little Harrises.
Ooh, the little
Hi,
Harrises. Hey, hey. Oh, even Emily's online with us. Hey, Emily. Oh, how cool is she? Oh, you know what? You're so right. There are so many cool things that are coming up in the life of church.
Yeah.
But I guess if we're here to love, who are we here to love? Do you know? Do you remember?
Let us know in the comments if you remember who are we here to love.
Yeah. Maddie, who would you say we are here to love?
I'd say we're here to love everyone from around the world.
Around the world?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is us.
Yeah.
And we love everyone where we live
Mhm.
and everywhere around the world.
Wow. How cool is that? We get to love everyone. And I think the main reason why we get to love everyone is because Jesus loved us first. And He
Yeah,
came
so
to
true.
earth to serve and love others as well too.
Yeah.
Would you have like a definition of others, Maddie?
I'd say others is every single person in the whole entire world.
Yeah, absolutely. So it could be your neighbor.
Or someone who you don't really talk to at school.
Yeah, you could love them. You could say hi to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, wasn't there something that we did at the start of the series? It was in our bags. Do you remember that? There was a special chalk. Yeah, special chalk. So that way you could do a drawing about how you love others.
Yeah.
How you could serve to love others. Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
You know, Maddie, I'm so excited that you're here with us today for this week. But how about you? Who are you with at home? Are you with your mum?
Or your dog.
Or your giraffe?
Or your hippopotamus.
Oh! Wait, you have a hippopotamus?
I have a hippopotamus.
Oh! No wonder Maddie's so cool. She's got a hippo. Well, let us know in the comments who you're with because it is so exciting to actually be sharing church and sharing kids' church with you and others as well too, especially when we love others.
Love others so much.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, don't forget because school holidays coming up soon, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. So, do you know what we have two things. Manny, could you tell us what the two things are that are coming up?
Well, the first thing is leaving my mind right now. It's during our holidays we're having holiday hangs.
Holiday hangs.
Which is when you guys can come hang out with us, which is obviously you want to come.
Woohoo!
We're pretty cool.
Yeah,
So make sure you're up on all the websites, registering for all the things coming up. 'Cause
Yeah.
we want to see you guys there. We don't want anyone to miss out.
Yeah.
And we want you to come.
Oh
And
yeah.
the other thing is slipping my mind.
Oh, I think I remember. It's our 2:30 service next
Oh,
week.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys get to come to church here on site in the building with us as well too.
Yes, so excited for that. Make
Yes.
sure you guys register. I
Yeah, Mum and
cannot
Dad,
wait to
Jump
see you
on
guys
the
there.
website, register the family, tell us that you're going to be with us because we would love to hang out with you. We have a fantastic jam-packed session getting ready for that time, so I think it's going to be a good time.
It's gonna be great.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be singing, dancing, some words. It's gonna be so fun.
Woo!
You don't want to miss out, guys.
Yeah. Hey, look, we got more people with us as well too. Oh, the Hutchins family. Morning, Hutchins.
Morning.
Do you know a funny thing that Mr. Hutchins told us is that his connection cuts out during church, so hopefully it doesn't cut out today.
That would not be
Yeah.
good.
Who else we got? Oh, we got Michael and Malachi. Hey guys, we haven't seen you guys in ages. I hope you're well.
Yes.
Ah, so cool. So cool.
great.
Well, Maddie, I'm super excited for today.
Yes.
How about we you want to start with a game?
Let's start with a game.
Yeah?
I've got a very,
Alright.
very cool game
Ooh,
prepared.
what do you got?
I've got this table.
What is this?
And some ping pong balls.
Ping pong balls! What are we gonna do?
And so, this game is called water ping pong.
Oh!
And so it's like ping pong, but with water cups. And so, what you have to do is you have to try and shoot it into the thing, and then it might splash you.
Oh!
into the
It's
wet.
already
But
so cold!
It's gonna be so fun. Yes.
Okay, alright. Well, guys, it's pretty easy to set up. So, as long as you have some ping pong balls and some cups, we have a few cups here, but you can have, I don't know, like 50 cups?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah?
100.
Oh.
That's what I
Okay, alright. However many cups you feel is pretty good. And then you can challenge your brothers, your sisters, you can challenge your neighbors, your friends.
Neighbours, yes.
Yeah. Alright.
It's so fun.
Alright, so we're gonna play for a little bit. I have a few balls. Maddie's got a few balls. Okay, comment in, put a comment down and see if you think Maddie's gonna get wet or I'm gonna get wet.
Definitely. I'm gonna win the game.
Yeah, I've heard you have a pretty good aim.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's pretty
okay.
good, it's pretty
You
good.
ready to play, Maddie?
Yes, yes. You can start
Okay.
off first. You start us off.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
so nice.
Beginner's luck. Yes.
Okay, we're beginner's luck. Ready?
Oh,
Oh!
almost.
Okay. Woo!
So close, so close.
Oh, I got hurt! Not the cups! Oh!
It's so hard.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be easier. Oh, man! Oh! Oh, come on! Oh, do I get that back?
Maybe.
Oh! She got one in! Woo, lucky I didn't get wet, actually.
That was a close one.
Oh!
Now go for a big splash.
Oh! Ah!
yes!
Yes! It's one piece! Woo! Okay.
They're going everywhere.
Oh!
Ooh.
One more!
Oh no, no.
Oh! Woo! Oh!
Closer, I think it's closer.
Ah!
That was
I'm on my
so
second
far.
last ball!
Oh no.
Ah! Yes! Yes!
Oh,
Woo, thank you.
You can-
Ah!
Yay!
Oh, that was so
That
cool.
was-
Well, I think it's fair to say Maddie won.
Yeah.
Yeah! Well done. Round of applause for Maddie.
Yes.
All right. Well, guys, don't forget we have our bags. Do you still have your bags?
Yes,
Maddie,
I
where's
have
your
my
bag?
bag. My bag. I can't wait to take it out. I can't take it out.
Woohoo!
What is this?
Ooh, I got the right one too. Week 4. Week 4. Woo. What do you have in your bag?
I have something purple and
Ooh.
crazy.
Whoa. Oh, I have a nice pink ribbon. Maybe you can go with my hair. What do you think? Do you like my hair?
Very
No.
nice.
No. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. Ooh, yeah, more paper.
Lots of-
Some
lots of-
straw cleaner.
What's for
Ooh.
Are these? Are these ear cleaners?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Ah.
not, maybe not.
Okay, no. Okay. Alright. What do you think we're gonna be doing with these?
I think we're making something.
Ooh, well let's see.
Creating a.
We're going to be weaving our pipe clean to make a weaving structure. Ooh.
Did you guys know weaving is something that people do from a place on this map? We're gonna find out a bit later.
Oh.
We're gonna get told it's somewhere here, and people there do lots and lots of weaving. So we get to see what it's like to do that, guys. So,
Alright.
starting off, we should all grab all of our pipe cleaners.
Okay.
All of the colors. I got some pink ones, some blue
me
ones.
too, me too.
And we're gonna make a ladder type base for our weaving structure.
Okay. So yeah, I'm with you.
So I think we're gonna take the pieces and we're going to wrap them together so that they get stuck.
Oh, that's
like this.
clever.
So start with this one,
Yes.
and then maybe the other side. We'll make a square.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing here.
I think that will do well. So okay, we've got most sides to the square. Now we've got to get the orange one on. Let's get my, because you know orange is such a cool color.
It is a cool color.
Make sure you guys are using your favorite colors.
I like pink one. I like that one.
Ooh, okay.
Alright.
And then we'll attach some in the middle.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh, mine came apart.
Oh no.
Oh no. But that's okay. I can fix it. Don't worry.
It is.
So we just kind of make like a ladder in between. Is that what you're saying, Maddie?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Attaching some in the middle. Just everywhere. Oh, a small baby one.
Woo!
Okay, I'm thinking that there's just enough if I do.
I think we can play like tic-tac-toe with this.
One in the middle.
Oh.
And then I think I've got my base
Wow, that looks cool.
ready.
Alright, I have to make something like yours. Ooh, I'm losing
But
pieces
these
here.
pieces are, you know, I tried. I'm sure you might have done it better.
Guys, does yours look like Maddie's?
If it does, you may need to contact me, and I may need to help you figure this out because I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna get my pieces of paper and I'm gonna weave them in between my little creation. Is that what you're about to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Take my pink one.
You know, if we're weaving things, maybe we could hold things with this. What do you think?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we can put our breakfast on it.
Oh.
Knife on top, and then we carry it as a plate.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Maybe we could take it to the skate park.
Ooh. And then what do we do?
Throw it in the air, wave it around like you just
Like a kite.
Yeah.
We fly it. That could be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Okay.
you guys let me know if yours went better than mine because
Hopefully.
mine did not go that. You know, but that's okay.
It's okay. That's why we try. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got mine, and it's like this. Hold on. Let me see if I can pick it up. Woo!
Whoa.
Yeah.
That one's pretty cool. That one's probably the best I've ever seen. Not gonna lie. We might need some more practice.
Yeah.
We may need
What I might do is I might
sort of.
kind of tie it down a little bit more because I have some little rope in here as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Very small.
So, mate, I think what I'm gonna do
Oh
is.
yes, there is rope. I didn't even see that.
Yeah. There
You know,
you go.
that's okay.
Hey, mate. I think if it's cool with you, I'm gonna go practice making mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I might give mine to someone else to make.
Okay.
They can deliver that to me.
It's a special delivery. Special
Yeah.
delivery to Maddie.
This
Okay.
isn't my strong suit, but you know what? That's alright.
That's okay. That's okay. Oh, although I do know something that you do love doing. Is it worshiping?
Oh, it is working. I love it so much. So if you guys make sure you hop out of your seats at home, make sure you get all energized. We're gonna do some worship. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. There's ping pong balls everywhere, but that's okay. So excited, guys. So let's think of a starting warm up. Maybe some of these ones. Maybe some jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, real quick. And touch your toes and reach to the sky. Okay, let's get ready to do our song. We're gonna do, if you guys remember, our song As the World Shakes. It's a song where we jump up and down and shake everywhere. So if you're a bit cold this morning, you're gonna get warmed up real quick. So let's get started with that, guys. Let's do some swaying while we wait for the music to start, and then we'll get straight. So let's get started. Here it comes, guys. Yeah. You can do some money on the spot.
No matter what I'm gonna face tomorrow. I build my life on everything you say. Turn the light on, now I see forever. The path is clearer out in front of me. I put one foot in front of the other, keeping my eyes on you. My life following Jesus, I trust you. I trust you. As the world shakes and things break. You are my rock, my everything. As the world shakes and things break. You are my rock, my everything. As the world shakes and things break.
Oh, not yet.
Everything. As the world shakes and things break. You are my rock, my everything.
Okay, guys, stop now. Ready from the start.
No matter what I'm gonna face tomorrow. I build my life on everything you say. Turn the light on, now I see forever. The path is clearer out in front of me. I put one foot in front of the other, keeping my eyes on you. My life following Jesus, I trust you. I trust you. As the world shakes and things break. You are my rock, my everything. As the world shakes and things break. You are my rock, my everything. As the world shakes and things break. You are my rock, my everything. As the world shakes and things break. You are my rock, my everything.
Alright, guys, bring it down low to the ground, like this. Ready? And then we're gonna jump out like this. Ready? Shake. Ready? The last time we're gonna jump.
As the world shakes and things break. You are my rock, my everything. As the world shakes and things break. You are my rock, my everything. As the world shakes and things break. You are my rock, my everything. As the world shakes and things break. You are my rock, my everything.
Yay, guys, that was so good, so good. I'm a bit sick, so it's kind of hard for me to sing at the same time because my nose is a bit stuffy, but that's alright. So fun. Alright, now we have a special word from a very special someone. So excited. It's part of our series, Here to Love Others. So excited. We're going to hear a very special word from someone mystery. Comment down below who you think it is. I think most of you can guess who it is. You see her face a lot. So I want to welcome her down to the platform.
Hey guys, we are going to hear a word, but right now we are going to watch a video together. Are you ready? Let's go.
Stories of the Bible. Jesus washes his disciples' feet. This is Jesus,
Heyo!
who is the Son of God and the Savior of the world. While Jesus was on earth, he taught everyone about God's love. He healed many people from their sickness, performed many miracles like calming storms,
Shush.
and even raised people from the dead.
Wahoo!
At this time, the Jewish people were celebrating a festival called Passover that had been celebrated since the time of Moses, when God brought his people out of Egypt. So Jesus and his disciples went to Jerusalem to celebrate. Jesus had 12 men who followed him through his ministry. They were called his disciples. Jesus and his disciples gathered for one final meal together. Jesus got up from the table, took off his robe, and began to wash his disciples' feet. Jesus loved his disciples, and he knew the time was coming for him to leave them and return to heaven. When Jesus came to Peter, he said,
Wait!
"Are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus said, "You don't understand what I'm doing now, but someday you will."
No!
Peter said, "You will never wash my feet." But Jesus then told him that unless he washed his feet, he would not belong to him.
Oh, well then, okay!
Then Peter said, "Then wash my hands and head as well, not just my feet." But Jesus told him that was not necessary. He just needed to wash his feet for Peter to become clean. So Jesus finished washing their feet and said that the disciples should do to others as he had done for them. He told them to follow the example that he had set for them, to serve each other and not think of themselves as greater than any other. Then God would bless them for doing as Jesus had taught them to do.
Well, guys, how great was that video?
That is such a cool video. I like it.
Now, maybe, if you remember, we have watched this video through this whole series. The video of Jesus washing the disciples' feet. Why have we been watching this video, Marlon? Can you tell me? Well, what is this series all about, and what does this video have to do with that?
Well, our series is Here to Love.
Mm-hmm.
And Jesus, when he was with us, he was the ultimate in showing us how to love. So the video really goes to show just that next level of the love that he had for his disciples and others by washing their feet. And during the time, it was a very big deal.
Yeah. So Jesus showed us through how he lived his life, how he came to love and to serve others. And in this story, we saw Jesus showing his disciples this, as well as then telling them to do the same.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean that we need to go around washing people's feet.
Oh.
Does it, Marlon? That would be a bit
No.
weird. But it does mean that Jesus is asking us as his followers to love and to serve people, just like he did. Now, Marlon, we spoke before that we are to love all of our neighbours across the whole world.
Whoa.
Now, our church, right,
Yeah.
loves and serves others from all over the world. And we sometimes call this missions, where we support missionaries that are all over the world. Today, everyone say today.
But today.
Today we are talking about one particular country, and it is in Africa, and it is called Uganda. Have you heard of it? Uganda. Marlon, where on the map can you point to us where Uganda is?
Where I am? Like, I'm here.
No.
No.
Are you in Uganda?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I thought so.
Uganda. Okay.
Uganda. Where in the world is Uganda?
Uganda.
Do you
is
know?
On. Yeah, actually, you tell me first. Yeah. Okay. Uganda is in the continent of Africa, so the nice big one right
Right in
here.
the middle.
Yeah. And if you can see, there's a nice orange spot right there. That's Uganda.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we as a church, we support an organisation called Operation Uganda. And what they do is they help vulnerable kids be able to go to school, to learn English, to learn lots of skill sets.
Wow.
Taking in these kids so that they can get an education where in other cases they might not have the opportunity.
Wow.
It also enables the whole family to be able to go to work and to have a better life together. How cool is that? That's us all the way in Australia. we are supporting an organisation in the middle of Africa.
Oh,
How
thank you,
cool is
Jesus.
that?
That is amazing.
And that is just one of the organisations that we support all over the world. You would have heard throughout this whole series different organisations that we support and families that we support who are all around the world loving and serving others.
Wow.
It's really, really cool.
That is so good.
Now, I have some questions for you, my family. I have two scenarios. Everyone say two scenarios.
No.
I'm going to share them with you, and I want you to tell me in which scenario love and service is shown, and which scenario where love and service is not shown whatsoever. Are you ready, Marlon?
Okay.
Okay,
Let's go.
scenario number one. Alright, I need you to imagine yourself at school. Picture yourself at school. Are you imagining yourself at school, Marlon?
I got my backpack on. Yeah, I'm ready.
Even though it was a long, long time ago for you.
Yeah, okay.
Can you imagine it?
Yeah, I can feel
He
that.
can
I
imagine it. Alright, imagine you're at school. You're walking into school. You're walking into your class. Now, you are told that it is recess time. Who loves recess time? Yes, it is recess time. You are so excited. You go and you eat your food. But, everyone say but. When you step outside and you're eating your food, you realise you have no one to sit with. So you decide to sit by yourself. And how does this make you feel, Marlon? How does it make you feel when you are sitting alone by yourself?
Kind of lonely.
Lonely?
Yeah, a little bit sad.
Does it make you feel sad,
Yeah.
upset,
Sometimes.
make you feel shy, like you don't want to be there?
Yeah, I kind of like just want to just hide away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a very good feeling, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever felt that way before, Marlon?
Yeah, I think I have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so have I. Have you
Yeah.
ever felt that way before? It's not a very fun feeling, is it?
No.
No. Alright, and you are sitting there alone, but then somebody walks up to you and introduces themselves and says, "Hey Marlon, I am Emily. It is so nice to meet you, Marlon. Would you like to come sit with me and my friends and we can get to know each other?" How does that make you feel in that moment, Marlon? How does it make you feel?
So excited.
Excited. Why? Tell us why.
Oh, well, I have a friend. I have a new friend that I can get to know. And I have more friends that I can get to know them as well, too. We could even play, hang out.
Yes, awesome, awesome. So that is scenario one. Everyone say scenario one.
Scenario one.
You were sitting alone and then someone invites you to come sit with them. Okay, scenario two. Everyone say scenario two.
Scenario.
Alright, Marlon, you are again walking into school. You walk into the classroom. The teacher says it is recess time, and not just for 30 minutes, but for the whole entire day.
Oh, wow.
Recess for the whole entire day. Just imagine. And then, Marlon, are you imagining yourself in this scenario? You go out and everyone sits with you. Everyone comes and sits and you're like, "Yo, what's up, homies?" You go like your secret handshakes and everything, and it's super cool and you're having the best time and you're playing like Chasey or something, and everyone's like can't catch you because you're super fast and you're having the best recess all day long. But, everyone say but. You see in the corner of your eye somebody sitting by themselves.
Oh.
But they're a little bit different to you, and maybe you haven't really spoken to them before. Other people make fun of them, so you're not really, don't really want to get to know them because then maybe people make fun of you. So you decide that you're going to have the best recess ever by not including that person and just hanging with your friends. And disregarding or not caring about what that person is thinking or feeling, sitting there all alone. So that is scenario 2, my friends. We have done scenario 1 and scenario 2.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to comment right now. I'm about to read something from the Bible. Grab your Bibles right now. But I also want you to comment. Which scenario is a scenario where love and kindness was shown? Where service and inclusion was shown? Which one? Scenario 1 or scenario 2? Comment right now. Alright, I'm going to open up my Bibles. If you have yours, open up yours. To Corinthians 13 verses 4. And it talks about love. This is a description of what love is, what kindness is. And it says, love is patient and it is kind. Love is not jealous, it does not brag, and it is not proud. Love is not rude, it is not selfish, and it cannot be made angry easily. Love does not remember wrongs done against it. Love is never happy when others do wrong, but it is always happy with the truth. Love never gives up on people. It never stops trusting, never loses hope, and never quits. So, keeping that in mind, that is what love is. In our scenarios, which one or 2, did we see love?
Ooh.
Scenario 1. Oh, you're all saying it. In scenario 1, we saw that we were included. When we imagined ourselves, we were that person who were included because somebody showed love and kindness to us. I have a challenge for us, my friends. Marlon, I have a challenge for you and a challenge for myself. That we will be people who include others. Who, even when we may be shy or scared or a little bit timid, that we would be those people who introduce ourselves, who see the people who are missing out, and we show them love and kindness. That maybe if a friend is struggling with something, or somebody we don't know needs some help, that we would be the people, just like Jesus showed us, that love and serve them. That is our challenge today, my friends, that we would follow Jesus. And that means we follow his example in our love and our kindness and our service to others.
What a great challenge. I'm going to do it.
Yeah. And sometimes it can be hard.
Yeah.
It can be hard because sometimes we're not perfect. I'm pretty perfect. No. Sometimes we are not perfect, but we can try. And we can try to be the person that we would like to include us. You know, we can be that person. We can be that friend. Picture the best friend in the whole wide world. The kindness that they would show. You can be that friend to other people. I really believe that. And I challenge you to do that. So that is how we show love today. Is that cool?
That is so good.
Well, Marlon, why don't you pray? I know that David sent in a prayer request.
Yes.
We're going to pray together.
All right.
But before you leave, my friends, next week, Marlon, what is happening next week? We have our DLC Kids on-site service at 2:30 p.m. here at church. Woo! Everyone is welcome. You come with your family, so register online. And we have a special guest coming. It's going to be incredible. We have an illusionist coming to show us some crazy, crazy cool tricks.
Is it like this?
Woo! It is way better than that.
Wow! Okay,
I know that blows your mind, but it's pretty great. So
Okay,
make sure you are there. It's gonna be epic. And then we have our holiday hangs that following week where we're gonna do Lego Club. So if you like Lego, make sure you register for that one. We are gonna do some crazy science experiments. We're gonna have the science lab. So make sure you come to that one. And then on the last one, we're gonna do some epic crafts. So make sure you register for those.
That is going to be so cool.
I'm going to get you to pray, Marlon, and then we're going to announce our prize winner for today. Go for it.
All right. Lord Jesus, Father, we thank you
Yes,
that we
Lord.
have had another opportunity to get together, to show each other that we can love others.
Yes, God.
Father, you have been the ultimate example in teaching us how to love others, and from your examples we are able to then duplicate that so that others can see the love that you have given through us. Father, you are a good Father in every scenario and in every aspect of our lives. So we thank you for that love that has been given to us ever so freely as well too.
Yes, Lord.
Father, we just right now lift up David as he's not feeling well. We pray a protection over his body from head to toe, that he is healed and that he feels better, including his friend Zoli as well too. Father, you know
God.
the condition of their hearts, of their bodies, that they are made whole as the perfect beings that you have made them to be. Father, we give you praise, we give you all the honor, and together we all say, Amen!
Amen, amen. Now, Mullen, once again, tell us what our prize is for today. What did they have to do? You know this, but let's go.
You know, back in week 1, we had in our bags some chalk.
Yes, we did.
Now, the challenge was set so that way you could draw, you could paint something. Well, you can't paint with chalk, can you?
Maybe.
Maybe. But you had a challenge so that way you could come up with a really cool picture on serving others, on loving others. So, we had a whole bunch of entries. They flooded your inbox.
Yes.
And today we get to find out who the winner is!
So, my friends, we have one winner today. An incredible drawing where this guy, he showed us his whole family serving, his mum, his dad, himself, and he drew this massive picture in his driveway, and it was awesome. So the winner is, are you ready? Woo-hoo! You're going to get your prize today. It is Jeremy Phillip. Well done, Jeremy. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted entries. They were so good. It was so good to see just some practical ways of how you and your family serve and love others. But Jeremy, well done, bro. Yours was so good. And you will get a bag of goodies today. Congratulations, Jeremy.
So good. Great job.
Now, guys, we start a new series next week at our live service. Remember to register, and we shall see you then.
All right.
But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for joining us, and we can't wait to see you 2:30 next week on site. See you then. Bye, guys.